Caesar was a much beloved tyrant. All hail Julius Caesar.
All hail, citizens.
Who was warned by a soothsayer.
Beware the eyes of Mars.
The great Caesar, however, chose to ignore the warning.
What the heck are the Ides of March?
The 15th of March.
Why, that's today.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, I come to bury Caesar. So bury him and let's get on with my play. Antony!
And the Cleopatra. Is this an asp I see before me? Come, venomous wretch.
Cut it out.
What?
You have this bizarre notion that all of Shakespeare's tragic heroines wear really ugly wigs and vomit on people before they die.
Well, it's an interpretation.
Nothing is not an interpretation.
You know, they were into it.
Antony and Cleopatra has nothing to do with gastrointestinal distress. It's actually an exciting transglobal thriller about political maneuvering across the ancient Mediterranean.
Oh, it's one of Shakespeare's transglobal plays? I love those. Like what's that one where he totally predicted 21st century wireless communication?
What?
Yeah, it was called Two Mobile Kinsmen.
No, Tim. Shakespeare wrote a play called Two Noble Kinsmen.
Not two mobile kinsmen, two noble kinsmen.
No, it was definitely mobile, because the two kinsmen were Bill Gates and Steve Jobs.
The two kinsmen were cousins who fall in love with the same woman.
Oh, so they're like texting her like, OMG, you're my BFF, LOL. Well, the nephew, I never even heard of that.
Well, that's because two noble kinsmen falls into the category of Shakespeare's plays, which are neither tragedy, nor comedy, nor history, and which some scholars refer to as the problem plays, or in some circles, the obscure plays, or the lesser plays, or simply the bad plays. And yet, not all of the bad plays are completely without merit. In fact, one of them, Troilus and Cressida, it's hardly crap at all. I actually discussed it at some length in my unpublished monograph about Shakespeare, which I have entitled, I Love My Willie. Oh, you guys would love it. It's big, it's long, it's uncut. I've been hammering away on it for years. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, I'd like to whip it out for you.
No, Tim, we do not want to see your
Monograph.
What else do you keep in your pants?
Some sandwiches, you want one?
No! Hey, guys, maybe we can improvise an interpretive dance performance art version of your thingy.
Yeah, I love performance art. It's so pretentious.
Get some props.
No, wait. I thought maybe we could do more of a straightforward, scholarly approach.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, you just read. We'll interpret.
Troilus and Cressida was written in 1603, published in quarto in 1604, and appears in the first folio, although this version is some 166 lines longer than the second quarto edition of 1645, which is some 166 lines shorter than the second quarto edition, which is some 136 lines. Ladies and gentlemen, my monograph has absolutely nothing to do with Godzilla!
Would there be anything in there about the plot?
Plot. Of course I cover the plot. In the footnote on page 29, Troilus, youngest son of Priam, king of Troy.
Oh, okay. You be Troilus, you be the king.
Okay, great. Loves Cressida.
I'll get the wig.
And has arranged with her uncle Pandarus for me. Although she feigns indifference, she
Well,
is...
I have to feign indifference?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Agamemnon, the Greek commander, has surrounded the Trojans.
Agamemnon!
Boring.
Yeah, Jeff, this is the kind of stuff kids hate to study in school because it's so boring.
Yeah, like as soon as you said Agamemnon, I was asleep. Look, I'm sorry guys, but I promised them that we would not do dry, boring, vomitless Shakespeare.
You don't even know these people.
That is not true. We bonded while I was sitting out there, and now I care about each and every one of them. Well, I mean, look, over here, this is Jennifer and Dan. They made their 13-year-old go to the movies with his grandma just so they could have an adult night out. And back there's Paula. She likes to come to the Fireman's Kitchen shows. And who else is out there? Oh yeah, Sharon. Sharon happens to go to book club with my mother, which I never even knew about until I talked to her. And that's how she came here, because my mother said the show was going to be really good. You can always count on your mom for that.
Tim, what's your point?
Well, look, the point is that I love these people, and I don't want to see them get turned off to Shakespeare. I mean, that's what happened to me when I was a kid in school and we were supposed to be studying Shakespeare. I'd be looking out the window at all the kids playing ball, thinking, why can't this Shakespeare stuff be more like sports?
Sports?
How do you mean?
Well, sports are exciting, engaging. Look, take the Histories, for example. With all those kings running up and down the field and the crown passing from one guy to the next. I mean, it's just like football, except you do it with a crown.
They are kind of similar, aren't they?
Hey guys, I think I have a whistle in here.
Hey, Guy, all right then. Let's line them up and kick some royal ass! Ready, set, 2542, Richard III, Henry IV, Part 1, Part 2, cut!
And the crown is snapped to Richard II, that well-spoken 14th century monarch. He's fading back to pass, looking for an air downfield. Oh, but there's a heavy rush from King John!
Oh, my brother's flesh sinks downward!
And the crown is in the air, and Henry VI comes up with it.
Victory is mine!
But he should immediately by King John! Oh, he's cutting Henry VI into 3 parts! That's gonna hurt! This could be the end of the War of the Roses cycle!
And King John is in the clear.
My son hath elbow room!
He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, and he's poisoned on the 10-yard line. Looks like he's out for the game. Replacing him now is number 72, King Lear.
To Reagan and Goneril, hand we off our kingdom. Cordelia, you go long!
And there's a penalty flag. Fictional character on the field. Lear is disqualified, and he's not happy about it.
Bastards!
Lining up now is that father-son team of Henry IV and Prince Hal. Center snaps to the quarterback gives to the hunchback. Oh, and it looks like Richard III's lip is giving him trouble.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse!
And there's a pile up on the field.
Oh! And Henry VIII comes up with it. He's at the 15, he's at the 10, stops at the 5 to chop off his wife's head.
Who's your daddy?
Touchdown for the Red Rose! Oh, you gotta believe it's the beginning of a Tudor dynasty.
Oh, ready? Okay. Henry V, Richard III, the whole royal family is freaking absurd.
Yay!
Hey, Bob, can I have some house lights, please? Can I see your program this evening?
What are you doing?
Well, I just wanted to check the list of plays. I think we might have done them all already.
Really?
Yeah, look. We did the Histories just now.
Yeah, and the comedies were a lump of hilarity.
Okay, that leaves the tragedy. Titus Andronicus with all the blood.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet we did.
Yeah, Julius Caesar, Troilus and Cressida, right?
We wrapped Othello, Lear was in the football game, Macbeth we did with Scottish accents. What about Antony and Cleopatra?
Yeah, I puked on that lady right there.
Time in the Athens I mentioned. What about Coriolanus?
Oh, let's skip that one.
Why, what's the matter with Coriolanus?
I don't like the anus part of it. That's offensive.
All right, so skip the anus play.
And that's it, right? That's all of them.
Wow! Guess what? It looks like we may be able to let you go a little early tonight.
Hey, now, you guys, look. Hamlet!
Oh, man!
Shakespeare didn't write Hamlet. What's it about?
You know, the young prince struggling with his conscience after his uncle murders his father.
Dude, that's the Lion King.
Ladies and gentlemen, 36 plays down, 1 to go. Perhaps the greatest play ever written in the English language. A play of such lofty, poetical, and philosophical...
Jeff, Hamlet is a really serious hardcore play, and I just don't think I'm up for it right now.
What do you mean? It's the last one.
I know, but that football game left me emotionally and physically drained, and I just don't think I can do it justice.
We don't have to do it justice. We just have to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Tim, our play is called The Complete Works of William Shakespeare.
So fine, we'll just change it to The Complete Works of William Shakespeare, except Hamlet.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Tim, I think maybe your new little friends might like to see it. What do you say? Do you want to see Hamlet?
Hey, fine, we'll do Hamlet. As a two-man show. If you guys feel so strongly about it, fine, you just do it. I'm just gonna go sit out here with my new friends. They're my peeps. I'll just sit back here and enjoy it with them. No, I'm not doing it.
Come on.
No, stop.
Come on.
Hey, don't let go of me. You're the only friend I have in the world.
Do not encourage this behavior.
Stop. Okay, fine. Just don't touch me.
Hey, jeez. Here's your program back. Sorry, I got kind of trashed. Right, so we begin with the opening guard scene. We'll need Bernardo and Horatio.
Gotcha.
We'll also need Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
No, they got their own play. We don't need that. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Hey, I'll kill her. I swear to God, I'll kill her.
Fine. But I think it'll turn her off to live theater.
No, I'm not doing it.
Shakespeare,
They're working on it. Yeah, I know. 200 people, $200. I heard out.
Jeff is usually much faster than Tim. I'm sure he'll be right back. Halt! Who goes there? Nay, answer me! Stand and unfold yourself! Long live the king! Bernardo! Hey! Jeff! Jeff! So, this horse walks into a bar. and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" I love that one. Okay, so two nuns walk into a bar. You would have thought the second one would have known enough to duck. Alright, so there's this Irishman, and he goes into his favorite club, and he can barely walk. He's almost crawling in, and he gets one of his mates to help him up on a stool. And the barmaid has her back to the bar, and he says to her, "Hey, Bridget, would you pour me a pint?" And she says, "Why, sure." She turns around, she sees him, she goes, "Oh, Patrick, what on earth happened to you? You look like you've been hit by a train." It sort of feels that way. "Well, what happened?" "I got in a bit of a dust-up over on O'Doodle Street." "You did? Well, it must have been a gang of them." "No, it was just one man." "Well, who was it? Who did this to you?" "It was Shorty McSweeney." "Shorty McSweeney, he's barely 5 feet tall. He doesn't even weigh half what you weigh." He must have snook up on you. No, I seen him coming. Well, he must have had some kind of weapon in his hand or something. He said, he did. He had a shovel. And he gave me a right good Irish beat down with it, he did. Well, why did you defend yourself? Did you have nothing in your hand? I did. Mrs. McSweeney's left buttock cheek. And a thing of beauty it is, too. But absolutely worthless in a fight. And before you got to asking, what I had in my other hand was no good to me either. There's this little boy, and he was all alone with his mommy, okay? And one night, in the middle of the night, he's got to get up and go to the bathroom. So he goes walking down the hall, and the door to his mommy's room is open a little bit, and the light's on, and he peeks in, and she's standing naked in front of the mirror, rubbing her hands all over her body, saying, I need a man, I need a man. He doesn't think anything of it. He goes about his business, goes back to bed. Well, time passes, and another night comes around, and he's got to go to the bathroom. He gets up and goes down the hall. Same thing. Door's open a little, lights on. She's naked in front of the mirror. I need a man. I need a man. He doesn't care. Goes to the bathroom, goes back to bed. Well, time goes past him again. Happens the third time. He gets up, and he goes walking down the hall, and the door's open a little bit, lights on. She is in bed with a man. He races back to his room as fast as his little legs will carry him, and he rips off all his clothes and gets naked in front of the mirror and says, I need a bicycle. we get to doing these shows, and I don't always sleep good. And the other night I woke up from a dead sleep, and there, at the foot of my bed, was the ghost of Gloria Gaynor. At first I was afraid. I went back to sleep, and then I had a really strange dream. It was like a typical actor's anxiety dream. I mean, we're doing this show, and we're cranking it out. We're doing plays, and we're making great time, and suddenly it dawns on me that we haven't actually read all the plays, and we're kind of making up stuff as we go along, and then Jeff and Tim disappear, and then suddenly it's dark, it's intermission, and I'm naked.